Pastor K has accused me many times that when the children came, I changed. But when I first met him, because, well, his personality, he's very extroverted, and I'm quite the opposite. So, like we said, I had to be intentional about, our intimacy, which meant that I had to make some adjustments for him as well. The things I like are very easy. So there are things that I don't think that he has to do much adjusting, staying at home in bed. It's not really, it's not really stressful. Watching a movie is not really stressful. My husband likes things like bungee jumping, power bike riding, skydiving, things that you must question whether you live or die. So I remember when we first got married, he wanted to do all those things, right? Most men, well, I think all men really want the kind of love that involves friendship. They want you to be their buddy, they want someone they can gist with, they can, talk about football scores with and things like that. That was the easy part. Now the hard part was the dangerous stuff. So I remember we went to Dubai and Pastor K wanted to do the fastest roller coaster in the world. Because I'm such a sweet person, I decided, okay, let's do it. It's what you want to do. So we got there. There's this other guy who is his friend as well, who likes to brag about speed. He likes speed. He drives a lot, likes fast cars. So they talk about fast cars. I don't really like speed. Talk about fast cars together and everything. So we went on this fastest roller coaster. Pastor K wanted to sit in the first row. I said, no. Let's sit in the second row so that we'll not be the first to die. So this guy was like, what's there? What's the speed? And so he was with his fiancée at the time. Were they married? Anyway, was with his wife, I think. And she came from the UK, so she had this British, almost Cockney accent. Every time she's talking, I say, okay. So we got into this roller coaster, and then they were in front, we were in the second seat, and it started moving. It just started with a very slow chug. All of a sudden, it stopped. So when it started, I was like, oh, it's not that bad. All of a sudden, it stopped. Then I heard, oh God, the next thing I knew, my head went back, my face was almost peeling off. It's a roller coaster, right? So it will go down, it will turn, it will go upside down. I just kept saying to myself, what is marriage really necessary? Why am I here? Is this how I met my end? I was in all kinds, honestly. But the guy in front of me, remember, UAE is a Muslim nation, right? The guy in front of me who had been boasting about, next thing I heard was, Jesus Christ, you are the God of speed. In my head, I was not thinking, so if this thing doesn't kill us, somebody's probably going to throw a bomb from behind. We came down from that thing, and my husband was very excited. I was really just questioning everything. He's married by force. Won't I make heaven without marriage? I was thinking, and he kept on holding on to me and kissing me randomly. He was so excited. Now what that meant was that I had created a precedent for other things. But I found out that I gave him joy, and that's my point. Then I went on the bike ride on Hafith Mountains. The mountains are so thin that only one car or one vehicle can pass at the same time. And then if you bend too much, you can literally tip over on. I don't know, see, it's marriage. What I'm trying to bring out is that sometimes the thing that gives your partner joy may not be convenient for you. I said I do, so I got to the point where I had to do. The point is just simply making sure that you don't lose what got you started in the first place. We have a friend who always describes it like this, that there are certain stages in marriage. If you do not keep building on your interests together, you can move from being soulmates to being roommates to being roommates to being cellmates. That means you'll be locked up in marital prison. What keeps you guys as soulmates is doing things that you find interesting together.